As of now, I am working in construction for a company called Lennar Homes as a construction manager, as well as I have my own business where we called KBO Builders, and we do remodels. We specialize in basements, bathrooms, and kitchens.
How did you get started into KBO Builders?
I got started in 2019, I believe, and I worked for a general contractor out in Parker. The company was called Redbeard Home Services, and all we did was remodels, and it was all hands-on. So I learned tile, I learned carpentry, I learned a little bit of plumbing and some drywall as well, and that gave me the experience that I needed, at least hands-on wise, to get into construction on my own. I moved here to be with my girlfriend Meredith, or my fiance Meredith. I was kind of over being in California. It's very expensive. I really enjoyed being out in Colorado. I went to school here, played football here, and I really love it here.
How did you get into football?
I've been playing football since I was 7 years old. Both my older brothers, Kyle and Chris, started well before me, and I watched them play, and I always love watching them play, and I love being in the stands and being a part of the game.
Growing up with two older siblings, did you feel like you had a lot to live up to?
Definitely. I think having two older brothers that were great at whatever sports they participated in definitely made it, allowed for me to have people to look up to. I wouldn't say it was necessarily pressure, but it was just having competition, right? Like I always wanted to be better than they were at my age, or better than they were where they currently were, and it made me have to rise up to the challenge and step up to the plate. I played at CU from 2013 to 2016.
And those first 3 years you struggled, and your last year you ranked number 10, correct?
Correct. The first 3 years were a bit tough, only winning a couple Pac-12 games in each of those years. Having not even coming close to having a winning season, and in 2016 we excelled. And we had a lot of seniors on that team that had been playing for the past 3 years, and we had a lot to prove, and we felt that we could beat anybody. We just really had to put the work in and reap the results.
You made it to the NFL. What was your experience through that, from college football to there?
After college, I went to training camp with the Cleveland Browns. I signed with them as an undrafted free agent. It was definitely an experience that I'll never forget. I mean, as a little kid, you dream of playing pro sports, and although I never, played in the season, I only went to training camp, played the preseason. It still was a dream come true. Stepping on the field with people like Eli Manning and Odell Beckham Jr. and awesome guys like Myles Garrett as well was something that I'll never ever forget.